In your entertainment news, a certain Fab Four drummer just marked a milestone. David Daniel has that and more in today's Hollywood Minute.
Peace and love.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens, check out what's coming up this weekend. The Northeast Arkansas Humane Society is participating in the Bizzle Pet Foundation Empty Shelters event. It starts this Friday and lasts until Sunday. This event is for cats and kittens only, no dogs. The adoption fee has been reduced to only $10, which includes shots, a microchip, and spaying or neutering. People in Jonesboro are pushing officials to enact a mask ordinance in the city, which could cause a special called meeting with the Public Safety Committee regarding face coverings. The mayor's office said on Monday that they were not ready to put an ordinance requiring masks on the city's agenda. But some council members during last night's city council meeting said something has to be done. Some members are using a model ordinance drafted for cities by the Arkansas Municipal League, but a council member says our police department is already stretched thin.
We want to pass a resolution or an ordinance to say it'd be nice to wear a mask. I'm all for that too. I wear mine. But we can't do anything to somebody who chooses not to. That's what's aggravating to me. There's no way we can put any teeth in it.
Another council member said the council needs to take its time with this ordinance, given the amount of people it will affect. The ordinance is scheduled to be heard at the next Public Safety Committee meeting on July 21st. Here's what the sample ordinance from the Municipal League says. It asks that people abide by the Department of Health guidelines about masks being worn indoors and spacing yourselves 6 feet or more. It would include several businesses and churches, but that's always open to change from individual cities. It also has an emergency clause that would make it go into effect once it's approved by the city. Several cities across the state have already passed mask ordinances. Conway, Fayetteville, Little Rock, and Rogers all mandate the wearing of a mask when entering a business. Some cities have started campaigns to encourage mask wearing, but these 4 are the only ones to have official requirements. If passed, Jonesboro would be the only city in Northeast Arkansas to have an ordinance. New this morning, Jonesboro isn't the only city considering a mask ordinance.
That's right, Destiny.
A Jonesboro business directly impacted by former county clerk Kate Holliday's legal lawsuit of embezzling over $1 million is now talking about the ordeal. The Edge Coffee House and Eatery is operated by Brian and Sarah Nobles, but Holliday has a lease agreement on the building, which now finds itself in a legal lawsuit. Now that business has been forced to close their doors. The Nobles say they will get through this.
We've been devastated personally by this. But, we're, like I mentioned before, we're moving in the right direction, and, all the permits and licenses were under our name, so technically we do own the business.
Brian Nobles says now it will all be handled in court to decide when they can reopen. Since this closure happened, the Nobles have received many contributions and donations.